Here's a countdown of the top 10 greatest empires in history, building up to the most impactful of all. 10. The Maurya Empire, 321–185 BCE. The Maurya Empire was the first to unify most of the Indian subcontinent under a single ruler. Chandragupta Maurya laid the foundation, but it was Ashoka the Great who became its most celebrated leader. After a brutal conquest, Ashoka embraced Buddhism, promoting non-violence, religious tolerance, and welfare programs. His famous edicts, inscribed on stone pillars, reflect his visionary governance. The Maurya Empire not only secured economic prosperity through trade but also spread Buddhism across Asia, leaving an enduring spiritual legacy. 9. The Mughal Empire, 1526–1857. A dazzling synthesis of Persian, Indian, and Islamic cultures, the Mughal Empire ruled South Asia with grandeur. Akbar the Great's policies of religious tolerance and administrative reform made the empire a model of governance. Later, Shah Jahan immortalized their architectural brilliance with the Taj Mahal, a global symbol of beauty and love. The Mughals transformed Indian art, cuisine, and governance, leaving behind a legacy that still defines much of South Asia's identity today. 8. The Spanish Empire, 1492–1976. The Spanish Empire was one of the first truly global empires, with territories spanning the Americas, Europe, Asia, and Africa. It reshaped the Americas through conquest and colonization, introducing European culture and Christianity while initiating the Columbian Exchange, which transformed agriculture, diets, and economies worldwide. Fueled by the wealth of gold and silver from the New World, Spain enjoyed a golden age of art and literature, producing icons like Cervantes and Velázquez. 7. The Han Dynasty, 206 BCE to 220 CE. The Han Dynasty ushered in a golden age of Chinese civilization, cementing Confucianism as the backbone of Chinese society and governance. They expanded China's borders and pioneered innovations like paper, steel, and advanced agricultural techniques. The Silk Road flourished under Han rule, connecting China to the rest of the ancient world. Today, the Han identity remains central to Chinese culture, underscoring the dynasty's profound influence. 6. The Persian Empire, 550–330 BCE. The Achaemenid Persian Empire, founded by Cyrus the Great, was an early example of an inclusive and efficient empire. Known for its administrative genius, the empire connected its vast territories with an intricate road system and a postal network. Persian rulers respected the cultures and religions of their subjects, creating a model of governance that inspired future empires. Its architectural marvels, like Persepolis, and its cultural contributions in art and religion continue to captivate historians. 5. The Ottoman Empire, 1299–1922. The Ottoman Empire was a crossroads of cultures, ruling over Europe, Asia, and Africa for over 6 centuries. From their stunning architecture, like the Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque, to their sophisticated legal and administrative systems, the Ottomans blended cultural diversity into a cohesive empire. Their control over key trade routes and influence in global politics made them a central player in world history, especially during the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent. 4. The Mongol Empire, 1206–1368. The Mongol Empire, under Genghis Khan and his successors, was the largest contiguous empire in history. Their military strategies were unparalleled, conquering vast territories across Asia and Europe. Despite their fearsome reputation, the Mongols connected the East and West through the Silk Road, facilitating trade and cultural exchange on an unprecedented scale. Their administrative innovations and tolerance for diverse religions left a surprisingly positive mark on the regions they ruled. 3. The Islamic Empire, 7th century 1258 CE. Spanning 3 continents at its height, the Islamic Empire united diverse peoples under a shared faith and governance. During the Abbasid Caliphate, the Islamic Golden Age flourished, with cities like Baghdad and Córdoba becoming centers of knowledge and innovation. Advances in medicine, astronomy, mathematics, and philosophy revolutionized the world. The Islamic Empire also fostered trade and cultural exchange, connecting Europe, Africa, and Asia while preserving and expanding ancient knowledge. 2. The Roman Empire, 27 BCE to 476 CE. The Roman Empire remains a symbol of enduring power and influence. Its legal and administrative systems became the blueprint for Western governance, while its engineering marvels, roads, aqueducts, and amphitheaters, still inspire awe. The Pax Romana brought stability and prosperity to its territories, while Roman culture, language, and governance continued to shape Europe long after the empire's fall. The idea of Rome as the foundation of Western civilization ensures its legacy remains vibrant. 1. The British Empire, 1583 to 1997. At its peak, the British Empire was the largest empire in history, covering nearly a quarter of the world's landmass and population. It shaped the modern world by spreading industrialization, democracy, and the English language. While its legacy is mixed, with histories of exploitation and colonial oppression, its global influence in trade, education, and governance is unparalleled. The British Empire didn't just dominate lands, it transformed economies, cultures, and geopolitics, leaving a legacy that defines the modern era. Each of these empires earned its place in history through their immense contributions to governance, culture, innovation, and the shaping of civilizations. From the Mauryas to the British, their stories are the building blocks of our shared human heritage.